You have the muse. You've got the muse.
Is it recording?
Is it on?
Leon?
Oh, Leon is with us today.
Today.
Pressing the buttons.
Pressing the button. Well, the buttons. A button.
The button. But I couldn't press that button.
Why not?
No.
No,
you know my fingers.
Oh, I've seen your
Well,
fingers.
you know how they've been insured.
I have all 6 of them.
Yeah, on one hand.
On one hand.
And the 3 on the other hand.
Yeah.
They've all been insured.
Oh, is it? Why is that? Because you're a concert pianist or...
No, because I had them insured, because every time I get out of a motor, I slam them in the jaw.
Oh, Christ.
And I thought, one of these days, one of these fingers is going to fall off on the floor.
2 of them did on
that
on the
time.
6-fingered hand.
Yeah,
You're down to 6.
Exactly. Down from 8 to 6 on that hand.
That hand.
The other one, the 3 fingers, is fine.
Yeah.
That hand is fine so far.
Yeah.
But I can't afford to lose no more fingers on that hand.
Well, that's right.
So I thought, if I have them insured, then I'm less likely to do it, you know?
Well,
less likely to crush them in the door and that, etc.
Let's be fair. Okay. What do you need them for? You picking your nose.
Picking my nose.
Going in the bookies. Going in the bookies.
In the bookies, I can't hold a betting slip down with 2 fingers. I have to do it with 3 fingers.
Okay, there's that. Signing on, you will need to grip a pen, or do you get the council to do that for you?
I have to grip my own bloody pen.
Oh, what the hell? This country, you have to grip your own pen and all?
Yeah, no, I've self-complained about that.
Yeah.
I sent a letter, which I had to type with 6 fingers. I couldn't type it with the other one. Because, I didn't want to hurt them, you know.
Mr. Epithemium.
What?
These words are too long. Oh, yeah, I typed on the 6 fingers.
6 fingers, so you've got a few more letters in there than there should be.
Yeah, but showing off because you've got 6 fingers.
6 fingers. It only takes me 5 seconds to type and all.
The interesting thing is, if I look down here, you've got... It's not even it's just one toe where your foot is.
Yeah, it is one toe.
One elongated toe.
I feel the weight of it.
Oh,
right?
That's amazing.
I know, it's got metal in it.
It's just, if you could see this, listeners, it's got 6 fingers on one hand, 3 on another, and this one toe.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I've had that toe reinforced, you know.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. I've had some surgery on that toe.
Oh, what was that caused by slamming in the car door?
No, it's dropping. You know when I was in that bowling team?
Oh, Christ. Oh, the knees and jets.
Yeah. Anyway, I got kicked off it because I kept dropping the ball.
On your toe?
On my toe. So I took up, when I got chucked out of that, I took up a shot put in it.
And
I was so close to getting to the England team.
Yeah, but if only it hadn't been with them 3 fingers on that one hand that kept falling out.
And I dropped that on my toe. So I thought, well, I'm not going through this no more. So I went down to Dr. Kawembe and I said, listen, mate, is there anything you can do with this squashed toe?
Yeah.
And he said, yes, no problem, Angelos. I will reinforce it with this RSJ good.
Yeah.
And he stuck a bit of steel in it.
What is his medical credentials? Pretty poor, really, aren't they? He's got a certificate of the internet
stuff, yeah. And he's got a degree from somewhere.
Leicester Polytechnic.
No, it's something like the University of Central Chad.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I've been to Kawembe for all sorts. Remember when he set himself up as an accountant?
He did do that.
I went round there and he just had an abacus. Yeah. Some of the actual beads have fallen off it.
Well, he was doing
Come in, Mr. St. Michael. Come in.
He's done it in the old Greek style, didn't he? Because he's a purist, you know.
When you say Greek, you mean tax avoidance style.
That is the economy's in the bin.
Oh, yeah, of course, I know, yeah. But
what?
He'd done it in the old East Anglian style. Oh, yeah. No fucking clue.
That's a good one, Barry. It's nice that you drop them jokes in every now and again, you
for
know.
those people who listen in and they think it's a lot of old rubbish, every now and then I like to stick in a little joke. One of my jokes.
Yeah, I've got one for you.
Oh, go on, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. He's come all the way from over there. Here's Angelos Epithemium, and he's going to tell us a joke.
Here it comes. This is an intellectual joke.
Oh,
if you haven't read the books, you probably won't get
I won't get it. No, okay.
But I'll give it you anyway. And
okay,
see how you get on with it. Okay. What did and if you know the punchline, don't say the punchline.
Don't say the punchline.
Because otherwise it'll ruin the joke for me, won't it?
I will just wait for you to tell the joke.
Okay. Here we go. What did Big Ben say to the lean? And this, bear in mind, this is a sex joke, okay?
It's a sex joke.
Bit mucky.
If there's any minors listening...
Not coal miners.
No, but children types.
Children, yeah.
If their ears...
Turn away. There's no swearing in it.
Pour yourself a double scotch.
I don't think it's that bad.
Relax.
Actually, ignore that advice. I think it's fine for anyone.
Bring the kids in.
Bring them back
put the scotch away.
Okay, here we go. What did Big Ben say to the Leaning Tower of Pizza? Have a think about it. Don't just blurt it out. Just have a think about it.
Do you want to see my dong?
No, it's much more sophisticated than
that.
Yes.
Apologies to any children who heard me say the word dong. It's much more sophisticated.
Yes. Much more intelligent.
The Leaning Tower of Pizza is in where? Is it in... It's in Italy, judging by
I don't know where it is, but I think there is somewhere in Europe. It's somewhere in the EC.
Did he say, stand up straight, you surrender monkey in Italian...
Turncoat.
No,
he didn't say that.
One tank, one owner, barely used.
No.
3 reverse gears, sunburnt armpits.
No,
did he say that?
Well, he may have said that after he said what I said, but...
Well,
what I think he...
Well, go on, let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to... Because we've distracted ourselves, I'll have to give the setup. You give the setup.
What did this wonderful country's... Well, one of the
leading tourist attractions.
Major terrorist and architectural attractions of Big Bennington's. Mm-hmm. What did he say to that badly put together, slanting,
half-assed, constructed,
high-tide rubbish,
suffering from submergence?
Yeah. What did he go and say to him then?
The Leaning Tower of Pizza. He said, "I've got the time if you've got the inclination." About that though, isn't it? Isn't it though?
Oh, isn't it? I
think so.
Oh, isn't it?
I think it is.
I
think it is.
I think it is.
I think it is. So that's my contribution to the joke.
That's a lovely one.
Thank you, Barry. Have you got one?
Oh, bloody hell, now you put me on the...
Oh, no, I've done that. I put you on the spots.
On the spots now. I've done that First Sign of Madness one. You've heard that.
Have I?
What's First Sign of Madness? Sugs coming out your drive. That's not even mine.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I got that one off the internet.
You got it off the internet anyway?
Yeah.
What did...
Yes. You can make it up if you...
well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm finding it difficult.
You're not good off the cuff, though, is it?
Not in that way,
no.
Why don't we try one together?
Okay.
You can set up and I'll do
How many... Let's keep it what's the word? Controversial. Non-controversial. Okay, just nice and simple. And you come out with a punchline.
Yes.
I'll give you the setup. It should work a treat. How many Muslims does it take to change a light bulb?
Now, I don't want firebombing. All I'm going to say...
Why would they do that?
No, they wouldn't.
No.
I don't know how many...
Well, I think it just takes one. He just takes it out of the packet. He gets up on the ladder. He takes the old one out, shoves that in the bin and puts the new one in like it would take anyone else.
Okay.
What's the matter with you? What were you thinking?
Here's a non-controversial one. What do you call a Pakistani?
Oh, yes.
It's been run over by a steamroller.
Good.
Pakistani.
Okay.
Run over by a steamroller. And there's no...
No controversy.
Nothing controversial.
You'd call him... you'd call him, like, seriously injured with probably internal bleeding and trauma to the whole body.
More simple than that. A crustacean.
That's right. A crustacean. Crustacean. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. That's very good. Very good.
Yes. So nothing controversial.
No.
You find us in London's 100 Club in the dressing room. That noise, that's like buzzing sound.
That's the fridge.
It's the fridge. You won't believe what these rock and rollers get up to.
Oh, if these walls could talk, Barry.
They'd say he's not still doing that crappy show every month,
Still
is he?
doing those jokes, is he? Not
Still
still doing them jokes about Iceland, is he?
It was funny you should say that.
Oh, he's got all the gear.
He's
got all the gear.
Got all the gear. No, I mean... If I was a fly on the wall in this dress, and believe me, there are a few state of the place. This is true. This dressing room what we're in.
Oh, we're in a historic place.
Oh, there.
There's the sex people have played here.
The sex people, M people, the tomorrow people, the Sunday people.
The people
of the world unite.
People come together. Yeah. They played here.
Yeah.
All the top bands like that. All them punk
bands. M people, did I say?
You
M
said
people?
Them. Yeah, you
Deep
said
people.
Them.
Purple.
Deep
it sounds
purple.
like
people. Anyway, you was in the Sex Pistols for a while, weren't you?
Oh God! It was. Do you know what? That's what brought on my bad knees.
Oh, was it?
All that
flinging around,
flobbing at people.
Yeah.
Of course, when we was relaxing in this dressing room, we say, "Oh, Johnny Rotten, could I have a Drambuie or a Bailey's?"
A what?
A what?
A what?
A Drambuie or a Bailey's. Yeah, he'd do that.
Okay. Yes, you can.
I was doing that, Johnny Rotten.
Johnny Rotten's. Well, what else would you like to know?
I'd like to know why your voice has changed.
Because I've now come through the door as Mick Jagger's.
Oh, Mick Jagger.
From the Rolling Stone.
You got them moves like Jagger's.
Yes, I've got those. I've shut down my leg.
I always think that's fun. I've got them moves like Jagger. What, an old man?
Yeah. He's been going for ages, hasn't he?
Cool. I mean, arguably dances better now at 97 than he did when he's about 20.
Well, he's had 70 years to learn how to do it, hasn't he?
Of course he has.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course he has.
What was your favourite Rolling Stone film?
Oh, Elton John. Elton John, that film was lovely. Is that a famous Rolling Stone film?
Yeah, Elton John, yeah.
Elton John.
Oh, I'm still standing.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
Oh, I like that one.
It was Elton John, Rolling Stone,
yeah.
the Sex People,
Liam Neeson,
Leo Sayer.
Oh yeah, he was in that one, wasn't he? Yeah, lovely. Did he do that one about dancing on the ceiling, etc.?
Oh, what a feeling!
No, that's Richie.
Shane Ritchie. He was in the band.
Yeah.
What's her name?
You know Mick Jagger's going into EastEnders, don't you?
Oh, I heard that.
Did you hear that?
He's what are you doing in my boozer? Get out
my boozer. He's running the cab firm. You remember Ozcabs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's now going to run the Ozcabs.
Yeah, Mick's cabs.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But he's not going to be called Mick. He's going to be called, like, Cyril or something.
Cyril. Well, we'll all know it's him, won't we?
Oh, yeah, because it's him.
Yeah.
It's just because they call him a different name. We'll all know, well, it's Mick Jagger pretending to be Cyril.
I'd like to see a
But that's what acting is, you know.
Occasionally they do bring someone in from the pop world into East End.
Yeah, like Brian Harvey.
Brian Harvey came in.
He done it.
He done it. The other fella off of Spandy Ballad is...
Oh, he's in it, wasn't he? He's in a top action film at the moment.
I heard him on the radio
He's with
earlier.
guns and all that.
Yeah.
You know, he's let his hair go, though.
Has he?
Yeah.
He's bald?
No, he's not bald. No. Well, he is bald, but he
Yeah.
covers that up with some muck.
Yeah.
But he's grey, you know.
Oh, well, it happens to the best of them.
I know. You've been dyeing your mop for some time, haven't you?
Quite considerably. I mean, Madonna,
Oh, yeah.
she's grey as you like.
I know.
She's virtually bought, you know, a comb over.
Yeah.
She's if you look at her close, she looks like Cyril Knowles
Oh, yeah.
or Bobby Charlton.
Right,
I saw her, because, you know,
With
Margaret's
your
friend...
bald page under there.
Margaret's friend Irene.
Yeah. She knows Madonna.
She knows Madonna, and she
Yeah.
went round there. Madonna, she's got a comb over, very flaky scalp.
Really?
Very flaky scalp.
Because she suffers from that sclerosis.
She suffers from that. She's got no teeth.
Oh, no.
She's quite sinewy.
I heard those hips aren't hers.
They're
no.
not. She
No.
borrows them
Yeah,
for...
puts them in
She
for
gets
going
them
out.
off Fatima Whitbread. Oh, yeah. But I tell you
Because
what...
she's got a few spare hips, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah. For when she chucks that stick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She would be more... Nowadays, Fatima, at her age, she'd be less successful than you with the old shot put.
Oh, I know.
Not half. But I tell you what I went to see the other day, talking of aging pop stars.
Go on.
You know Dusty Springfield.
Dusty hair used to play for England.
No, Dusty Springfield. And she's on at the Charing Cross Theatre. I was expecting some kind of 3D projected image. Like, no,
Right, sure.
they've got her.
Oh, no.
She's in a terrible state.
Or they're just propping her up with a stick.
It's awful. I went, I'm looking forward to special effects. Come in, terrible whiff.
Yeah, just wheel her on a shack barrow.
What's that there? Well, you want to
Well,
see
that's
Dusty?
isn't it?
It's her. Michael
And presumably she doesn't do nothing. She
No,
just
they put
sits
on-
there for an hour.
They put on...
They just bung
some
the
old
music
song.
on.
I mean, it's appalling.
And then they get a glitter ball and just...
They do a
like-
glitter ball.
Oh,
and
well, that's something, isn't it?
They tried to put her arm up to hold the mic and it fell off. And then
Well, it will do.
I went to see Michael.
Been dead for 15 years.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson star. I thought, come in.
that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
lovely.
they do it. It's a special projected 3D
Oh,
image.
yeah.
I paid 20, 30 quid for a ticket.
yeah.
I turn up. There's a terrible honk coming from behind
You'd
the
think
curtain.
they'd stuck him in a freezer.
No, he's up there. He's a cadaver.
Is he?
They propped him up. They stick the music on.
Prop him up with a broomstick.
Yeah, put him on a broomstick. The mirror ball goes round.
Yeah. Well, that's something, isn't it?
And then-
That's something.
Yeah, the stage they try to put on a show. The stage manager.
Well, does he do any dancing or nothing?
Well, it's a sort of dance. The stage manager comes and moves his leg from one
What,
to the other.
You'd have thought they'd have, like, tied his legs to bits of string and just...
Anything.
And
Just,
just
pulled
operated
them
him
out.
from
the
above.
flies, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have thought so.
So it was terrible. Then there's a sudden halt. The curtain comes down. Sorry, everyone. The Michael Jackson story will continue. It comes on again. Well, to my mind, they'd put a bit of sellotape to hold his jaw up.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then
You think?
Yeah, the stage manager shifts his
With a
mandible.
stick underneath.
With a stick under it,
Yeah,
you know, and he goes, because this is real. Of course, it's a boon when it comes to that dance routine.
Oh, well, exactly. Cause
It's an absolute boon.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, I'm bad. I'm bad.
He's not, is
I'm
he?
Bad. Well,
He smells bad.
Smells bad. I don't know whether it's.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just such a shame when they let themselves go like that, isn't it?
Well, isn't it? And I think it's exploitative.
I think so as well, and I don't know legally how they get away with that. You know?
Well, the tourists all
I
swallow
mean, I
it.
suppose they say it's advertising as Michael Jackson, so they think, no, we've got to give them Michael Jackson, you know.
himself.
But I don't know what the family think about that.
Oh, well, I mean, I remember there was a huge uproar when they had Buddy Holly.
Yeah,
And all
that's
they,
all right.
they just
I know.
pushed a load of plane wreckage onto the stuck on one of his songs, put a mirror ball on.
Yeah, well, he had the mirror ball, so that's something.
They had that, and you
Yeah.
could just make out one of his hands
'Cause,
hanging out of the pilot's window.
I went to see Elvis, you know, and they done the Elvis show. And you think, oh, they're going to like do like who's going to be playing Elvis and all that? It's just,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. They just bring out this massive
we'd lost
wide.
weight. Oh.
No, he hadn't. No, he's massive wide, because he was full of embalming fluid.
Of course.
So he had this big wide box, and then they just open the lid, and you think, oh my God, is that what he really looked like? You know, when he popped his clogs in 1972, Unit 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1907.
Yeah, that's right. And he's still in the the Evil Knievel jumpsuit.
Well, that's something.
No, it's something because he's got all them rhinestones on, and when they put the mirror ball on above it.
I expect it catches a glimpse.
Yeah, it twinkles. It twinkles. And actually, it's quite moving. Well, some of the slower songs.
Oh, yeah, it's still got it. Yeah, it's still got it.
Yeah, it's still got it, actually.
And what was lovely was...
full of it.
Because when I saw it, wasn't it lovely when Priscilla come on and she said a couple, wasn't she? She comes up, she strokes his cheek. Yeah. And then someone brings a hanky, and she goes, "He's still my Elvis."
Yeah,
and he was, and in a way belongs to every one of us.
Well, that's right. Or anyone who wants to take him home.
Yeah,
there was no takers that night.
No,
there were a few nutcases at the stage door though that wanted to touch him.
Oh God!
And they were saying to him, Elvis, can you sign this?
Did they rush him out to the hearse?
Yeah, they pushed him out the back on a sack barrow. And they just stuck a pen in his hand.
But it did sign.
Yeah, he signed a few.
Oh, yeah. He never forgets his fans.
No, he knows who put him there, and he knows who's going to keep him there.
Yeah, of course.
So he's more than willing to sign a few autographs from beyond the grave.
Yeah, well, that's it. Doesn't matter who you are, where you get to, even if it's the afterlife, you do remember your
people
fans.
who put you there in the first place.
Yeah.
When you start to forget about that, right, like Brian Harvey done.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these people nowadays, like Duffy.
Yes.
Yeah. Burr in particular.
Yeah. Peters and Lee.
Yeah. The St Martin's in the Field Chamber Orchestra.
Yeah,
that lot.
Oh, those pricks.
Make me sick, that lot.
I went to see them. I went to see the Tallis Singers, Thomas Tallis Singers. Lovely choral arrangements. I enjoyed it. I paid top dollar.
Did you?
They come out. None of the sopranos were interested. I said, "Can I have an autograph?" They went, like that.
Yeah, they do that, though.
And I said, when people like me made you.
Yeah, I've been nicking CDs of yours out of the library for years
and
mate,
years.
Right? And that's how you treat me.
I said, I thought you'd be a little bit more classy because you are classical. And I said, I went to see Elvis Presley, and he even gave me one of his fingers. He didn't know he did.
But when he was rhinestone rings.
You can have it, actually, for one of your hands. And, and they went,
Not interested, mate.
Yeah, it's terrible. But I tell you what, when I went to see the
Wicked, you go see that Wicked?
No, what was the other one I saw?
Okay.
We Will
Charlie We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock Yous.
Yes.
With Freddie Mercury. There we go. They're probably not at this. Nah. I didn't enjoy it much, but I found my head dropping forward throughout the show. Not as much as Freddie's was.
On the stage. Oh, dear.
Don't hate me.
Oh, dear. Oh. So, this question popped up.
Which one?
In my inbox.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Go on.
Bond will be with us again soon.
Oh, yes, James Bond.
And I just wondered, Barry, your opinion, who your favourite Bond was?
Oh, it's a no-brainer.
Is it a no-brainer?
It's an absolute no-brainer.
What is it?
More. Yeah.
He done more than any others, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He done loads of them.
I like the way he done his eyebrow.
I like the way with Moore
that
his hair started sort of blonde.
Yes.
And by the end, The View to Kill is a suspicious browny black colour.
I don't think you take a British service spy, seriously, if he's a blonde bombshell. I mean, David Van Day, you can't see him.
No, he was my favourite Bond.
Oh, he wasn't he good?
He
David
was a
Van
brilliant Bond.
Day.
Live in a van.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Mr. Bond, what have you got to say for yourself? Biff, baff, boff, I'm a celebrity. Biff, baff, boff. Is it some kind of code? No. He foxed them, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, with that stuff.
Yeah. When he was at his burger place in Brighton, he flipped the burger over and there was a little clue on the bottom.
Well, it was a microchip in it.
Yeah.
And then you swallow that microchip.
Yeah.
And then when you went through airport security, and they stuck one of them machines on your stomach, it come up with, and this big thing come up just saying, Biff, Baff, Boff, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
And wherever you went, if you'd eaten the burger, you would be automatically a magnetic draw to the local crappy civic hall where they were doing an 80s.
That's right.
Reunion in Go West.
Abergavenny, the Welsh ABBA tribute act.
Abergavenny, No Oasis.
That's it.
The Rolling Bones.
No, what were they? I actually went to see them once.
The Rolling Bones?
No, not them. They was called something. The Counterfeit Stones, they was called.
Yeah.
Oh, they were good. If you couldn't afford to go and see the Rolling Stone, you found yourself, say, in Fulham, in a pub, on a Friday night. There's a tiny little stage in it. More than likely, at some point, you're going to see either the Counterfeit Stones or Doctor and the Medics. The original lineup,
Oh, okay.
And when I went to see Doctor and the Medics, they must have been on their arse because the singer was advertising the guitarist's escort for sale.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. 800 quid.
Bloody hell.
That's a true story.
Oh, God.
Good band, though. Oh, what a band. Oh, Spirit in the Sky.
Spirit in the sky. That's when I'm gonna go when I
And then their other one.
Yeah, the other one went. Coming down from the Spirit in the sky.
That's where I've come from when I wake up again.
Yeah, weren't they good?
Oh, they were good.
Too wonderful.
Lots of lovely makeup they had on.
Weren't they? Remember Sieg Sputnik? They had a series of one hits.
All them hair nets on their face.
Going up to the Spirit in the sky. Going up to the Spirit in the sky.
Oh, yeah. Very, very
so,
good. Very, very good indeed.
So, because you was up for Bond, why didn't you get a recall for Bond?
Well, I'll tell you why I didn't get a recall. Because I wasn't up for the film Bond. I was up for the real Bond.
Oh, blimey, keep your voice.
No, it's okay. I didn't get a job.
MI6 called you.
Yeah, MI6 gave me a ring and they said, listen, we've been keeping an eye on you for some time.
Yes.
Like, down the bookies and that, and down the DSS and signing on. And they said, you have a level of discretion that could perhaps be useful to us and the government.
Okay.
Because I'm not a grass.
No.
And I don't tell nobody nothing.
And you wouldn't spill the beans because you can't remember nothing.
Remember nothing because you're always pissed.
Yes.
Exactly, which is perfect for them. Because I don't know whether you notice in the James Bond films, he drinks like bottles of booze all the way through that. When he's not murdering people, he's getting smashed. And when he's not doing that, he's shagging birds.
Right.
And I thought, well, I could probably
do the last bit.
I could probably do any of that, you know. So I sent in my form.
Yeah.
Which,
the DSS helped you out with that.
Yeah, they filled it. They got it, and I used their fax.
Yeah.
And I filled it in, spy forms.
Yeah.
And where I fell down was they said, what is your 5-year plan? Because they like to know how organised you are.
Yeah, of course.
And I said 5 years, 5 words.
Yeah.
Bookies. Yeah. Bookies. benefits.
Yes.
Bookies.
The 5 Bs.
Yeah, 5 Bs.
Yes.
Exactly.
And they went, oh,
And
interesting.
is that some sort of code, they said in the interview? And I said, yeah, it's a code, yeah. And they said, what is it? What is the code for? And I went, no, it's not a code, it's just like, that's what it's just facts, yeah.
And they said, well, can we have a little conflab?
Yeah, like in Dragon's Den.
Does he know anything? Yeah. And then, I don't think you know anything, and for that reason, I'm out.
I'm out. Hey.
Well, your figures don't add up.
No,
we
they
can't
don't.
see you saving the crown.
I
from
can
some
do that, I said I can do that.
If you'll let me finish.
I can save the crown if you don't mind.
You ain't done your figures. I don't trust you to ride a motorbike over some shanty town roofs.
Happy yours, mate.
And that's where you cocked up.
That's right, because it was a ruse.
And for that reason,
It was a ruse.
I'm out.
Yeah, well, so am I. I don't want your stinking job anyway.
It's like when I worked at Bletchley Park.
I remember that on the imitation game.
On the imitation. No, the actual thing.
Oh, the actual thing.
I was doing an imitation, but it was the actual thing.
You built that machine, didn't you?
No, I had to look at the machine and I tell you the truth, I did have to fix it one day. Can you, Barry, because I'm not very bright, but quite good with me. Can you go and fix the machine?
Soldering iron.
There were cogs, I had a soldering iron, and I wired it up the wrong way. Now, the war would have finished about 4 years before.
It hadn't been for you.
You know, Private St. Michael. Are you sure you fixed this thing? I'll fix it.
For sure.
Only it's reading schmuck and pangbanke.
What, the German words?
Yeah, German words were coming out Chinese. No. So I
well,
said...
that is, I don't know if you remember, but when they brought that Enigma machine out, they did recall a load of them because it was doing that.
Made in China, wasn't it? Like most things are.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is you buy one of those 20 minutes later, you want another one, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
But, I mean, they would get this and get the cogs whirring, right? That's in
the
Magna Carta.
All that MSG, they stick all over it.
I mean, I said, no wonder these cogs don't work. They've got MSG
all over them.
You know, all over them.
Yeah.
And they said, quick, tell me, are the Germans going to try and enter the Channel Islands? I said, I don't know.
Hello.
But I don't know, I fancy a prawn ball. Because it's so versatile, that MSG, isn't it?
Yeah, especially when you look it off the cogs of the Enigma machine.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely. If you... I mean, that Enigma machine.
Oh, it's very tasty.
Oh, God, it was tasty. I mean, not only did it save this country, but it didn't have to go nice with some fried rice.
How fabulous.
It was fabulous. I got a chopstick stuck between a couple of the figures.
Because they thought you was fixing it, and you was just like...
I was help tucking
into it.
Yeah, I was tucking in.
I know you was.
I mean, the clue was at the end, they said, do you want to take a break, Private St. Michael? I said, I'll just have one of those wet wipes and some prawn crackers. I mean...
can I have a steam towel?
Can I have a steam towel, sir?
Thanks so much.
And, you know, they started to suspect I was...
And some Ming tea.
Yeah, tea, you see. But if only it hadn't been for that blessed MSG and them little cunning Chinese... That war would have finished a long time before.
Well, they know what they're doing.
Of course they do that, lot.
Yeah.
Enigmatic.
Oh, that's it.
That's what the make of it was. It was an enigmatic.
Oh, the enigmatic Enigma?
Yeah, the Enigma machine.
Oh, right.
That's how it comes from.
Oh,
that's where it comes from, the enigmatic machine. China.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
when I looked that up on Wikipedia.
Yeah, you put 2 and 2 together, you get 22, which is fried rice with...
Sweet sour sauce.
Sweet sour sauce. Oh, dear.
Lovely. So where are we at then?
Where's your head at?
Is it though?
Now,
Is it though?
So listen, you'll probably...
We got anything you advertise?
Well, they're not going to get it. When are they going to get this? Keith Fudge is handing me a piece of paper. I can't read all that.
What's he saying?
Barry's last show of the summer
in
London is a one-off of his Edinburgh Festival show on Tuesday, July the 14th, 7 p.m. downstairs at the Albany... It's a flipping War and Peace, I'm reading it. Downstairs at the Albany pub, 240 Great Portland Street, opposite Great Portland Street Tube, only 50 seats, so book early. And that's optimistic. At www.wegottickets.com/event 320210. Anyway.
I'm going to advertise something now, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Angelos Epithemiou will be performing at the O2 Arena, 15,000 tickets at some point, I'd have thought. So just keep your ear to the ground, and when that is confirmed, that gig, I'll give you more information.
Yeah.
And then you can buy some tickets, which are being priced at the moment at about 45 quid each. And with that, you get a
chicken in a basket.
Yeah, you get a sandwich with it and a drink. So you can eat and drink that whilst you watch me do my hypnotist show at the O2 Arena.
Now, look, when will they get this podcast that we're doing now? Immediately.
Well,
look, if you've got time and you get this, we're at the 100 Club. Quick, get down here, quick. Johnny Vegas is
Come down here.
Angelos is doing it.
Do my science.
Go on. John Thompson, it's the 100 Club, 100 Oxford Street. Get down there.
Yeah, you got about 10 minutes.
No, you've got... Well, you might have about 10 minutes by the time I come. We'll start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, for the people that are listening to this. And if you are listening to this and you come down tonight and tell us you listen to this podcast, we will give you something.
Yes.
I don't know what yet, but it would be
one of your
prize.
Fingers, one of your spare fingers.
One of Elvis's fingers.
We'll give you one of Elvis's fingers and one of his big sapphire rings.
Good luck.
Now, so this will be coming out tonight. Come down.
Come on.
Come on. Yes, 100 Oxford Street.
I can't miss it.
Right, well, we're going now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.